It was such a relief when Jared from our episode this week started talking about getting those crazy promptings that don't make any sense, but you know that you're just supposed to follow it. And I remember probably, gosh, this was like 8 years ago. And I'm sitting there on my couch and I just had this realization, this is not your house. Like that was a thought that just came, and that was not from me because I'd never thought that before in my life. And just from that point on, just following the signs, just following and see what happens, we end up selling our house real quick. The person actually came to us and said, "Are you selling the house?" And we're like, "Yeah." So we end up selling it at market value. Everything was perfect and everything just fell into place. But sometimes when you get those thoughts and you don't know where they're coming from, you know it's not you, and you're just like, do I have enough faith to trust that? And Jared talks about that over and over and over, where he just has learned to trust God with those things, and things just get better and better and better for him and his family. That's the faith we're talking about. That's the power of our covenants. That is when we put the Lord first, what he wants to do and how he wants to show up for us. And we're just saying, here am I. What would you want me to do? And we're going to trust you with all the details of everything else. If you want to listen to the full episode of Jared, and he is from Christian Homestead. He's got a great following on YouTube. And, he does second coming stuff and just looking for signs and everything with that. So for him to be on our podcast and just from a different light and just share his conversion story and how he's learned to trust God, it was very inspiring. I encourage you to hop on to anchoredpodcast.net. That's our website that has those. You can also find us on YouTube. We would love for you to like and subscribe. And it's just so inspiring to hear how everyday people learn to live their covenants, lean into their covenants, and trust God with everything that they have.